Just a couple of wrap-up things. First, I've been involved in trying to make sure the United States is prepared for foreign visitors to our country, particularly with the FIFA and the soccer tournaments that are approaching quickly.
Huge.
The U.S. Olympics is in Los Angeles.
Huge.
We have great opportunity to showcase our country, and I want to make sure that the Department of Commerce is interested and pursuing opportunities to make sure that the visitors are eligible and able, those who are eligible to be here are here. We need help with the State Department in regard to visas. Communities need infrastructure support. But I just want to highlight that the tourism and travel industry is something that is important and should be very important to the Secretary of Commerce. And I'd love to hear your thoughts in that regard.
It is. In ITA, we have a group dedicated to tourism. And I mean, this is a wow, right? We've got the club championship, right? The FIFA Club Championship, FIFA World Cup, the Olympics, and our 250th anniversary. I mean, this is, if there's ever a time for America to shine, it's right now. We've got to take out all the stops and make sure we are putting our best foot forward, and I'm happy to work with you. We've got to make sure the Department of Homeland Security and the State Department issue those visas, and we've got to make sure our infrastructure is there and the tourism experience is second to none, and I'm happy to work together with you on that purpose because this is just a great opportunity for America.
Mr. Secretary, Senator Klobuchar and I co-chair the Senate Travel Tourism Caucus. I'm not exactly sure what the name of it is, but this is a highlight for us.
Oh, I testified that I'm not good at names either, right? I know the content.
I know the content.
The title,
I don't know the title of the caucus. But we need to make certain that we are prepared, and those days are fast approaching, and I look forward to working with you to make sure that's the case. And working with ITA, President Trump appointed a interagency organization to coordinate activities within the administration. I think that's very useful, and I hope that they're hard at work. You responded to, I'm going to see if I can get you to respond to a way that Senator Peters would not think you're saying no to a question that you might be saying yes to. And that is, he and I've introduced legislation, he's agreed to co-sponsor that would permanently designate the National Weather Service employees, that certain category of employees, as essential and therefore not subject to a hiring freeze. They are essential under the law, as I understand it today. If we don't do our job as a Congress and get a appropriation bill done and government shut down, they're still working. They're essential. And my understanding is that you're supportive of that legislation, and I'm trying to have you say that my understanding is correct.
I am, of course, supportive of keeping our meteorologists and our hydrologists protected. But I think it's important that we spend some time that you understand how inefficient we do things, and that if we did it more efficiently, then we may not need so many or be, because we have them sort of put out in the field, they could be centralized. And I'd just like you to understand that, and we'll work together on that so you understand it, and we'll do that together. But I, of course, am supportive of your macro topic for sure.
And I meant to preface my question to you by a lead-in that would have said, understanding that we need to utilize new technologies and update our National Weather Service.
Way to go.
In the meantime, we need these people at work.
For sure.
And then, perhaps finally, we worked with Ambassador Greer on an issue of Chinese-owned ships and fees for their dockage in the United States.
Yes.
And from a Kansas perspective, but from an American perspective, so much agricultural produce is shipped abroad. Senator Murray indicated she's an export state, a trade state. Kansas, airplanes, aviation,
of course,
agriculture, and the concern that we were trying to address, and Ambassador Greer, I think, was very helpful in understanding of the circumstance. But absolutely, we want to have American-built ships transporting our goods around the globe.
First, we have to make some.
We have to make some, and that's the
That'd be
problem.
good.
You've already hit on my point. In the meantime, we can't punish those agriculture producers and ag companies who export our ag products around the globe because they can't yet get an American ship. So cart and horse, once again, would you commit to me that you'll be helpful to that cause in making sure that we don't damage agricultural exports while we take the steps necessary to, over hopefully a short period of time, move our country in the direction of manufacturing ships again?
Be my pleasure.
Thank you.